Shine Divine, my friends. Welcome to today's video where my purpose is to bring you encouraging and inspiring messages from the divine. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's jump to it. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us today. And while I shuffle, if you want to take a couple of deep cleansing breaths to help you ground into your own energy, invite your guides in to communicate with you directly. And be proud of yourself for doing something just for you. Whether you're just listening all by yourself, or you're doing some journaling, or maybe you've got me on in the background, whatever it is, be proud of yourself. First card up, we've got Goddess of the Sacred Path. Let go of logic and trust your intuition. Okay. Next, we have Angel of Vision. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. Okay, so with this Sacred Path and the Angel of Vision, there's definitely going to be something that's revealing itself to you soon. And Spirit is encouraging you to be trusting yourself at this time, tapping into your own intuition. Angel of Space Clearing. It's time to clear out negative thoughts and feelings. It's also a good time to do some physical cleaning as well. That can always help move energy out and clear it out. Okay, so right away, there's a little bit of a warning with this message. Not that there's any reason to be paranoid about anyone that's in your life right now, but Spirit is really encouraging you to be tapping into your own discernment and trusting yourself when it comes to the things people are telling you, especially when it's about like what you should do or where you should go, like your personal path. And that includes this video. That includes any video that you watch, any reading you get. You should always be tapping into your own discernment, your own intuition, and feeling, does that feel right? Because sometimes it's just not going to resonate with you, and that's okay. It's not a perfect science. So I think Spirit is also encouraging you to know it's okay to not always resonate with the information that you're receiving from anyone. And then it's really important to put into practice being able to check in with your own intuition, your own discernment, and really feel out whether or not that seems right. And Angel of Space Clearing, clearing out old thoughts, old beliefs for some of you because of the messaging you have got from other people. You're stuck in like these old belief patterns and these old thoughts, and they're no longer serving you, and it's really important to be able to clear that out. Start really tapping in again to your own intuition and living your life for you in the way that you know to be true and the way that you know that feels right to you, and not something that you need to be following a path of someone else when it just doesn't feel right to you. You are on your own sacred path, and it's up to you to decide what that looks like. Divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all the others to follow the Tao, the divine flow, at all costs. Following that divine flow, following that sacred path, is what is going to bring you that contentment, that happiness, that desire, help you feel limitless, see yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone, including you. You are so powerful. You have a strong intuition. It's just a matter of trusting it and practicing using it. Because if you don't practice it, if you don't use it, it's going to feel uncomfortable when you do. But you will find liberation when you do trust your own sacred path and go with the divine flow. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're for you. It's a good reminder that, through a spiritual journey, it's not like all the bad stuff is just going to simply disappear. You're never going to have another challenge. You're never going to have another bad day. It's like those things will come, but when you learn to practice that detachment, that non-attachment, and feel that true liberation, trusting, I'm on my path, nothing can hurt me. We are still living a human existence. You might still get hurt from time to time, but you don't have to believe these lies or these old past beliefs that are being imposed upon you. You are a limitless being, ready to go your own way, to follow your own divine flow, and step into that own personal power of yours, where you are the one that's following your intuition, following your instinct, trusting your own discernment. Five of Spring. Opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. Yeah, some of you are definitely dealing with someone in your life that is really trying to push you in a certain direction, and deep down you just don't feel it. It's not meant for you, and Spirit is encouraging you to really step into your own personal power and say, hey, this isn't for me. I'm not going to do this. Princess of Winter. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness. So you are the one that is going to be speaking your truth. That might be difficult to hear. That other person, it might be difficult for them to hear, because you're no longer listening to the lies, the deception, the illusions that they're trying to put up to keep you stuck or held back in some way. Some of you are really going through a transformation, an up-leveling, an evolution of your throat chakra. It's activating, it's starting. You're really going to be speaking your mind and saying, that's not for me. I'm supposed to be going down my own sacred path. I don't want to follow you down yours, because I'm following this divine flow, which is going to bring me to feeling limitless, bring me to my own liberation, where you will be the Queen of Summer. Listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. Again, it's just this reminder. Some of you, for whatever reason, you are feeling really stuck in the way that someone in your life is trying to guide you a certain way, but it just doesn't resonate with you. And you deserve to live your own sacred path. And you will find your personal power. It will come to you to be able to stand up for yourself, to be assertive. And you don't have to come at it in an angry or negative, there's none of that. You stepping into your own power is a very positive thing. It's not a way to, make someone else feel a certain way. It's not about them. It's about you in this moment. Having the courage to finally live your own destiny. And it's a really exciting time when you're able to actually follow through with that, because things just start to fall in place and you start to feel more liberated. You start to feel more powerful within yourself and limitless. Like, wow, I can do all of these things that I've been kind of scared to do, because you've been told these other things by other people or society, what have you, holding you down, weighing you down. But Spirit is really very clear today, very encouraging you to stand up for yourself, speak your truth, follow your own sacred path. Trust that intuition. And practice trusting that intuition, because it might feel uncomfortable at first. It might not be super easy to do. Most people, it's not easy to do right away. Especially when you've spent so much time trusting other people. Not that there's anything wrong with trusting the people in your life. It's good to be able to trust others. But it's when you feel it and it doesn't resonate with you. It doesn't sit right with you. that's when you step into your power. That's when you say, I don't think that's true for me. I'm going to try this other way. Because you are on your own sacred, divine path, following your own sacred and divine flow. And once you get into that flow state, it feels amazing. But it can be scary at first. It can. There's no denying that. But you are this queen of summer. Listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. You are that. Power. Stepping into your own power. Feeling limitless. I feel like the message is very short and sweet today. It's very to the path. To the path. To the point. Start following your own sacred path. This is you. Your path is leading to this up here. Out and beyond. To where you will be limitless. You will find your liberation. And it's such a wonderful place to be. But it starts with trusting yourself. You've got this. You are incredibly strong, incredibly powerful. There really is no stopping you. Once you get it into motion, once you start really practicing standing up for yourself and trusting yourself, that divine flow, baby. You've got this. I'm excited for you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Be safe, be well. I hope you find ways to enjoy your life. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Shine divine.